I just want to say, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the gameleap website. It's currently 50% off, all right? I know you're like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. It is now the time to sign up. I'm making a lot of videos over on the website. I've made 5 videos in the last few days. Videos on the off lane, safe lane, mid lane, draft analysis, game analysis. Basically anything you're looking for is going to be on the website. And if it's not, I have multiple people who are signed up on the website message me through Discord saying I'm looking for this guide, and I'll make the guide. Like, very frequently that happens. And so yeah, if you're looking for a much better Dota experience, you want to win solo queue and get to the next rank, gameleap is currently 50% off. You can sign up down below using code FEB50, and I'll see you guys there. Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Speed here, and today we're going to be looking at Aiden's game. He said, how's it going, Speed? Longtime fan of both your channels. Your most recent video inspired me to pick up Witch Doctor again, and I popped off going 18, 6, and 27 in my Crusader game. Is this even Crusader? This looks like it's Archon. I think he said the wrong rank. Would love for you to flame every aspect of my game. Thank you for your time, and your chin has been looking nice, by the way. Very friendly. I appreciate the compliment. But either way, we're going to be looking into his gameplay 18, 6, and 27, and I'm going to be picking out all the flaws that I can see from my 10k MMR perspective. So I've personally decided that the main focus of this video is going to be from minute 10 to about minute 25, because this is the point of the game when, in my opinion, Witch Doctor is the strongest hero. I think in the laning stage, he's okay, but not insane. And I think in the late game, honestly, Death Ward falls off because it's reduced by armor. And on top of that, Cask is just, it's situationally broken. On average, just not a good stun. And so yeah, let's talk about when I think Witch Doctor is the strongest and really criticize Aiden's gameplay. Alright, so getting into minute 10, this is the point in the game where you really want to be looking for opportunities to get off Death Ward once you get the tome. Okay, alright, we have to start here. We have to start here. The unfortunate blocking of Sniper's pathing is definitely a really funny way to start the video. Yeah, I hate to see it. However, I will say that honestly, you could have death warded this guy a little bit earlier. If you want my honest 10k MMR opinion, I know it can feel like nitpicking a bit, but you did not need to wait for stun to kill this guy. Frankly, these support heroes just die to death ward in the early game. And you might be like, what if he jukes into the tree line? That's fair. That's fair, and so waiting for the stun for that reason is reasonable. However, if this is a really high MMR game, Gyrocopter would be aware enough to see that Witch Doctor hit level 6 and would disengage, and so frankly, you would just lose a kill in the high MMR game. You would want to take the risk of not having stun, but realizing I'm level 6 and I can go for the kill. However, Tar gets the kill anyway, so not bad. Overall, pretty solid. All right, I have a couple of issues immediately with items. So you're 4-1, which is incredible. You have 1,700 gold. I would buy a windlace at minimum. I'd probably buy a windlace fluffy hat. I just want to maximize my early game. And for me, Witch Doctor is all about positioning, getting into position. So the windlace movement speed is key. Also, I have a feeling there's 3 smokes in stock. Where are all the smokes? His sounds are griefing? Either way, basically, you want to buy a smoke on Witch Doctor because this hero solo kills every hero in the game at level 6. And so I'd like to see you get active for a kill. Personally here, like running into the jungle for me doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe you can hunt someone on the bot wave? Is that the concept here? You're going to try to kill someone bot wave? Oh, are you farming bottom? Oh, I don't like this at all. The reason why I don't... Oh, and you took the tome? I wouldn't take the tome here. I guess everyone's actually a really high level on your team. Okay, it's fine. But basically, I really hate this gameplay because how you guys have to see this is when you're playing Dota, your heroes have different spikes. And you want to get active and get aggressive when your hero hits his fighting spike, right? Certain heroes have farming spikes like Animage Battle Fury. You should be farming on that timing. For Witch Doctor, once you hit level 6, it's go time. All you should be trying to do is kill people. You should never really try to farm, especially if it's not for a key item. For instance, in this case, you've already farmed enough gold for a shard. It's not like it's 14 minutes and 30 seconds in, you're 200 gold off shard. If that was the case, I love the idea of farming. It makes sense. You're delaying a little bit of fighting to make sure that the next fight is going to go better. So I would love to see him just run top here. Very simple, just go team fight. Like, it doesn't need to be more complicated than that. And I like looking for solo kills, but this D-Ward is like semi-pointless. You know the enemy team is top, and you're just not fighting. Like, you had an early level 7. I mean, the amount of impact you can even kill both of these guys maybe. Oh, the bounce. Axe is probably dead, actually. Is Axe dead? Axe is probably dead, right? Yeah, nice. Great execution. That was perfect. Honestly, okay, it wasn't perfect. I'm gonna be as harsh as I can so all of you guys can learn as much as you can from this video. But when he stuns, it should all be from max range. So he should stun from right here. He should stun right now and then maledict right away. But he gets a little bit too close before stunning. I know I'm nitpicking, but I'm just being honest. These are things I keep in mind when I'm personally even coaching myself. I nitpick as much as I can. The maledict should have been onto 2 heroes here. It's definitely a big mistake not to hit the Willow, because frankly, if Willow gets hit by a silencer spell, he's dead too. He would be dead here as well. So losing the kill on the enemy mid due to a misplaced maledict is a little bit of a mistake, but honestly, I would give that play an 8 out of 10. Really, really solid stuff. Oh, maybe you're gonna kill the Willow anyway here. Okay, obviously still hit the maledict, but beautiful. I love, okay, you don't need the maledict. Nice, good decision not to maledict there. You have 2.8k gold, holy oh. This is where you buy a vessel. If you want to solo kill people, just buy a vessel. I would almost never recommend vessel on Witch Doctor, but I don't know. If I had 3k gold, I would just buy a vessel. Because if you just maledict vessel, it's like half of anyone's health. It's really funny. All right, at this point, you're fighting top. Oh, the casket on the void, beautiful. And are you gonna death ward here? Honestly, okay, you could now that he gets silenced. I would drop the death ward and be safe. Yeah, a little bit slow, so maybe you gave him a small gap to live, but I love the decision to death ward there. That's beautiful. All right, from there you put down a deep jungle ward, which we can see is currently in the dire woods, which I definitely like. And the only thing I would emphasize, it seems like your silencer bought all of your smokes, which I don't know why your silencer bought all of your smokes, but here I would be looking to buy a smoke and make a play probably on mid wave. The best play your team can make at this point of the game is getting mid tier 1, and the way you can set that up is by getting a smoke kill. On top of that, one of the reasons why sitting mid can be good is you can often, like, if you don't have a good ward, you can sort of just sit like on the hill and hope they don't have a mid ward, and like for instance this guy is practically dead if you just are here in 3 seconds from now. Or the other play I would make is I would sit on my nighttime ward. It's 15 minutes in and I don't really know where you're going. It's not time to stack. You just go play the ward. You put down this great ward, fantastic. This is the first half of the equation of becoming, in my opinion, a top Witch Doctor player. Take the risk on this hero. Always make the YOLO play. Yes, this game, to be fair, you would feed away a big streak if you die, which is kind of unfortunate. Sort of. It's like sort of not unfortunate. It's a good problem to have. But yeah, this mid play, okay, maybe you can kill the... all right, you have to kite away. Yeah, but basically playing in this area where you have limited vision, not this exact area, obviously you're on a ward now, but I would want to play my aggressive ward because you're going to see even this void walks past. And if this guy commits time walk, okay, this is another free Shadow Shaman kill if you're on this top ward. And if the void walks past, if he makes the mistake of showing top and he uses time walk, you can solo kill him as well. So like, yeah, this gyrocopter kill is good, but all I'm saying is you could have gotten a couple of kills top already, right? Outside of that gyro kill. And I have a feeling gyro would have died regardless of you being there. So yeah, for instance, the Suicide Void. Let's say you're hiding in the trees here. Boom, he time walks in, dead, right? As long as you see that time walk, because when you're killing people as Witch Doctor, you have to keep track of their stuns. You have to know if they can cancel your stun or if they can disengage with like a blink. All right, outside of that, looks like you guys hit a fat smoke gank here. Let's see how you play this. A little bit curious on execution. So you're gonna walk up. Okay, leading with Maledict is okay here because he's silenced. Holding stun. Also, I mean, usually I'm not a fan of like holding abilities like that, but I think in that case it was the right decision, so I'm fine with that. He was completely dead and has no disengage item, so I'm fine. Immediately, I would run back top. I mean, I assume Sniper farmed the Ancients, so I would go play my deep ward. I don't mind also sitting mid here to protect the tower push. That's okay too. Personally, I'm just a fan. If I'm playing Witch Doctor, like if I'm playing Dazzle, I'm mid here 100%. If I'm playing Witch Doctor, and especially when I'm level 12, which is insane. When I'm level 12, I'm in at 17. I'm gonna basically take some of the YOLO plays. Like if you stun this guy and you get lucky and it bounces back to him, dead. Straight up dead. Like even if it doesn't bounce back to him, maybe just, nah, he would live. He would live because Time Walk counters Maledict. But okay, little go here. You can kill the axe. Oh, you could Maledict Shard and he would die. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's going on here? It was all pretty good up until this fight. I don't know. This is just bad positioning to be blunt. Like the axe goes in, he calls, and you just like aren't maledicting, and then you should shard. I mean, that's good. You hit. Did you hit it? No. Okay, the maledict didn't hit on the two, but that was not bad. I mean, the positioning was just. It was just rough. I'm gonna go back to that one more time just so you guys can see it. Sorry for really going hard on you here, Tar, but for the sake of learning, I just want to see you become a better player. So immediately I would just pick one or the other. I would pick one or the other, and I would check my my maledict and my shard. If I see a missile on me, I'm gonna wait to use the shard to dodge a missile too. That would be a niche case thing here, but I certainly would not run like up into the axe in like call helix range. You're also running towards where the enemy team would come from, so it's just bad positioning. You're putting yourself definitely in the worst place you possibly could, so wouldn't do that. Okay, I don't mind you dropping Death Ward here, but unfortunately you're gonna go down. So bad positioning there, bad movement, and the spell casting was okay. But yeah, just definitely be careful. All right, from there you're gonna pick up an Aether Lens, which I don't mind. Personally, I would have bought a Blink Dagger here. I'm just a huge fan of Blink Dagger on Witch Doctor. In my opinion, it just feels incredible. You end up going Tranks and a Glimmer, which I don't mind. I don't mind it. I think the Aether Glimmer build is good. You can save your teammates or just set up for kills by yourself. So it's not bad. I just like the Blink because I feel like it lets you find heroes clumped up for the cask or just blink on someone you can solo kill. All right, we're gonna see hilarious. This is so funny. All right, this next clip is great. So he's getting chased in the jungle here, and I think he plays this quite well. No shard, unfortunately. He does get a missile on him, which kind of puts him in dead zone, but what I really like about this clip is that he doesn't panic. He gets off his cast, gets off his maledict. The only thing he definitely should have done here is turned on his heal. I also would have actually probably channeled Death Ward. I know that sounds insane because there's a missile on him, but if you know you're dead, often you just want to get out the damage you can. Sometimes continuing to run so that the enemy has to chase you really far towards your towers is good too. So that can be a reason not to channel Death Ward. That is actually fine and reasonable. But yeah, I would have liked to see the heal come on here just to do a little bit more damage and buy a tad bit more time. But yeah, either way, they get a double kill. What's really funny though, I love this type of stuff. He ends up typing worth and and the axe it says, shut your dead ass up. Like, what? All right, if you guys like these coaching analysis videos, I'm going to be making another one of these videos very similar to this over on the gameleap website. So go check it out, Feb50 for 50% off down below, and I'll see you guys there. All right, from there, he farms out the bot wave, which, this is a bad play. I'm just going to keep it real. Like, you're running down the lane. They still have the bot tier 1 alive. They should know you TP'd. This is just suicide in a high MMR game. Thankfully, the enemy team is completely AFK. Are you going to hit the tower? Holy shit, this is insane! Oh, I mean, I guess you're not dying, so technically it's okay, but theoretically, this is horrendous. I'm just gonna be honest. You should be just sitting with your team, looking to make a play. But okay, great sentry. Stop looking! Why are you always melee range? Why just do it? You bought an Aether Lens. It looks like the Aether Lens decreases your cast range with how you're playing. I'm just keeping it Why is it just stun? You're in stun range right here. Stun, maledict, ult. That's it. Why are you running so much? Why are you going into call range? All right, we got a fight breaking out here. A little flank. Oh, the flank on the shaman. Oh, he's dead. Love that. And you get the, okay, whatever. You get a chrono. That's fine. Are you even gonna die? They committed, all right, they committed everything to kill you. I hope your team wins this fight. I guess Sniper's not here, but that was good. Nice solo kill on the shaman. Oh, Axe is dead as well. Great epicenter from the Sand King. Nice play. That was really nice. All right, getting into our final clip of the game. Thank you once again for submitting this tar. If you want your game reviewed, basically message me on Discord. I've had a bunch of people send me matches. I haven't been able to get to all of them. And so if I haven't either responded to you or I just didn't get to it, I apologize. I'm just kind of going at it whenever I have a video. I look for a match and I make the video. But yeah, if you want your match analyzed, you can message me on Discord. My tag is speed with 3 E's and it is #3853 and you could hit me up. But either way, fight breaks out. He's going to look onto the Willow. Only thing, once again, just a cast range problem here. I don't know why everything is so close. And this is a big thing that I noticed with the average player. So make sure, guys, if you're playing support, be very, very cognizant of your positioning. Are you casting spells from max range? The distance from being here to like here, for instance, where he could be, is a big deal. It's a big deal because now instead he's in blink range of an Axe who's coming from here much faster. Right, the Axe can get in the range of the Witch Doctor much quicker. And when he kites out, once again, he's not really kiting out to a safer position. He's kind of kiting out into vision. You would much rather be in the tree line in this fight, not this close. And also, I think partially because he doesn't cast from max range, the Willow ends up getting off Yules, at least to some extent. So just be faster, a little bit faster there. And okay, fight continues on. We'll see how this plays out. Little cheeky Maledict, nice, 2-man Maledict. I think that's worth it. You got your heal off, which is nice. Just got a Glimmer after the respawn here. Hopefully don't panic. Okay, you go for the Shard, which is all right. That's fine. I would Glimmer Wand here. Okay, it's fine. It's actually okay to hold it. All right, not bad. So that's going to be a good last fight to end on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!